This is Alex from RaddTitan. As you can see, there's boxes in the corridor from all the new stuff that's turned up, and we're just going to do a quick man cave update. As some of you would have seen on Facebook, I posted a few pictures of my new bestas and stuff like that, so got a very good response from that. I'm really happy. I've got like, I think 105 likes in one day, and about 40 comments. So and
we've had a lot of requests to do this update, so we're going to do it.
To get all your feedback and all your likes and everything. So thanks, guys. Do you want to follow me in, George? And,
it's like cribs, man.
Yeah.
Show me around.
So this is where I chill, and we just want to start with the collection. We'll do it without the light on, and then I'll put the lights on, which took me ages to put in, but I've got to change them all again. So top, we got the Punisher Diamond Select, then we got the Ghost Rider Diamond Select. I wanted to do this because not a lot of people take into account the 1/6 scale.
Yeah.
And when they have the bestas, they don't, they tend not to do it. And I don't know. I just thought to myself,
could you have got another full-size besta up the top there, or would it have gone through your ceiling?
No, I wouldn't have got one up there. But
there you are. So it's a good use of space then, bro.
Yeah. So I mean, I did that to make use of space, and it took me quite a while to plan it as well.
You want to put the lights on in there so we can see it all a little bit more? It's probably a good idea.
Get my controls out. I've got a remote control thing for that, so all these bad boys on there.
There you go.
As I say, I'm going to move some of these lights around. Then you move down, you've got the Jason PF from part 3, and this is probably one of my top 2 pieces at the moment. This is a great piece. We've just done our review for that. Ignore the mask, because I'm getting the NECA mask that comes out on the 30th of September. It's going to be shipped to me.
Dude, what's that comic that's behind it?
Sorry, then you've got the Friday the 13th comic, which, funny enough, there's a company called Wildstorm, and they do a really good Friday the 13th. They do a really good Nightmare on Elm Street, which we'll
check that out in a minute.
And also they do a really good Thundercats one, which
cool.
I haven't ordered yet, but I'm going to order. If we move down, we've got the Scar Predator, which is one of my favourite from that series.
Yeah, it's lovely, that.
Between Scar Predator and Wolf. I think the Wolf Predator is a better paint application, a better sculpt, but I do think the Scar is a much better pose. I think his pose just is great pose.
Very dynamic, isn't it?
Yeah. Space.
It fills out besta, man, doesn't it? And that's a bit. I mean, what is that? A cube? What is that across? What?
That's 24 inches high and 22 inches wide.
Jesus.
So I mean, I'm going to get the engineer in there with him, which is due at the end of the month, thanks to Ash Rot, as the name is.
Right.
And he's got a channel as well called Rotting Collectibles, I think it's called. He's got a really good Alien Cinema cat.
So check him out.
Sorry, it's Arif Rot.
Well done, you got there in the end, bro. You got there in the end. This is what's important.
I'm really bad with names, as I say as well, because
we've only been friends about 25 years, and you don't know mine.
This is quite a good timing as well, because this is RoboCop. So this is the cube here, and I've got the McFarlane poster here.
3D poster.
Yeah, 3D poster. Talking about forgetting names, Andy Fusco was the guy who got me this. On my RoboCop video I forgot, and Andy's got in touch with me recently about a few things, so shout out to Andy. And what I want to do is get the McFarlane 3D posters for the Friday the 13th version, and the Nightmare on Elm Street version as well. They also do Jaws, Godfather, what was the other one there? I was looking at Jaws, Godfather, Aliens, all that sort of business. Then we go across. This is new in this morning.
Arrived this morning.
So this is the T800 exclusive.
Excuse me. Wow.
George. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. This is the T800 exclusive Battle Damage. So this is a low number, nice low number, which doesn't mean a thing to me. I don't care what number it is as long as I've got the piece. Then we move up to the top here, again more 1/6 scale. So we've got the Guyver, which is one of my favourite characters, and I just wish Sideshow would do 1/4 scale version of it, especially Guyver 3, because he's my favourite.
And you got the blades on the wrong way around or something. Somebody tell you about that?
Yeah, someone posted on our video.
What are they called?
They're called, I think they're called like sonic frequency blades.
Nice.
And yeah, they're upside down. Someone pointed out on our video.
And that's a fine art cable up there, yeah? First fine art piece by Koto.
And I just want to say that shout out to Brandon Reeves. He's a huge fan of Guyver, and he always, me and him always chat about Guyver, and we're talking about, is it the Figma?
Do you mean he always corrects you mean?
Pretty much, yeah. He's some Aussie guy, and he's a good guy. We've been talking about the Figma Guyver statues, so yeah. Then we've got the cable. He's probably going to go. I think George wants him at some point.
I do actually. I want that comic that goes with it and all.
Well, it'll be a deal when we do it. Then we move down. We've got the Freddy versus Jason PF and the glove, the NECA glove. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare. But what we did yesterday, funny enough, was we thought.
Yeah, it's quite glary, but it's there. It's there. It's behind that glass.
All right, well,
it's quite good that you've used that. It's a really good display idea, really.
Oh yeah, well we'll show that quickly after if I've got enough time. The other thing was we thought this Freddy was tiny, and we thought the scales were wrong compared to Jason.
This was a drunken discussion last night about 3 in the morning.
Yeah, so we measured them. Freddy would be 5'8",
which is about right.
Which is about right because he is Robert England's 5'9", and Jason would be 6'8" or 6'9", which he is anyway.
Which he is. Yeah.
So even though they look totally different,
well, they look small. There's a difference in scale, but it's not by much, bro.
That's the actual. They're very accurate for 1/4.
Yeah, they're spot on.
Then you got my Spider-Man cube, which this may move at some other point. It doesn't really go with my film stuff, but this is one of just like one of my childhood cubes. Really,
I love that cube. That's one of my favourite cubes.
You know, this is the J. Scott Campbell. This is the Diamond Select Carnage, which I think is the best comic.
Accurate Carnage, I agree.
And you got the Koto Venom,
which is probably the best comic accurate Venom too. So.
Which I robbed off George.
Yep.
And
miss you, baby.
Then we go across up here to. Here's my Hellboy PF. This is the Hellboy 1 PF. I think this is much better than the Hellboy 2 PF. George has got the comic version coming in December, and we'll have a debate about which one's better then.
That's a losing battle for you, bro.
T800 down there, who he's on thin ice and he's going soon. So, yeah.
Watch the T800 damage review to see how we can talk about that.
And then we got the Mumra, which I think the Mumra and Lino go really well together.
They do go really well together.
They really filled this bester perfectly.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
And I think it's a great display. Again,
that's cool as well. The card that you get with it, signed by Jerry Macaluso himself.
Oh yeah, I just
obviously got a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah. I just use these IKEA frames, which cost.
Yeah, but they're really good, bro. They're fantastic for what they are, for what they're for. I mean, it's like it was made for that. It's really good.
And then you got the Lino, which is a fucking huge piece.
32 inches tall,
dense, muscly, really big guy.
Beautiful.
Again, you got the card down there.
I like the Thundercats, the VHS thing, yeah.
Yeah, and then
that's cool.
Yeah, I've got the VHS covers.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
And then we go across to the T800, T1000,
mate, yeah.
This guy's probably going to go soon as well. I was hoping he would look good with the battle damage.
The scale's just off.
The scale was just so off. And then we move up. And this,
I love that VHS cover, man. Never seen that before. It's cool.
Yeah, it's like a limited edition. I think it might be the making of, or it might have come as the making of.
That's really cool. I've not seen that before.
I've also got a Steelbox DVD I might use at some point. And then this is the guy who I got, again, I got this yesterday. Traded this for, I got a great deal thanks to Jeremy Campbell. And I got a great deal for this. Poor Jeremy. That's all I can say.
For me, this is the creme de la creme. Yeah. For me, this is the best piece. For me, I think out of this and it's hard because I love that. I just love that piece, but I think that is a bit special. It's
definitely piece. Between the Lord of Darkness and the Jason. They're the definite two.
They are very, very nice.
We just do a really quick, quick piece up here.
There's your TV. There's
TV.
Your couch.
Yeah.
There's your Corona.
So we've got a quick bit here. There's the J. Scott Campbell print, which I got signed by Stan Lee. I wasn't even aware it was a J. Scott Campbell print at first, and I had my photo from when I got my arm signed, and it was covering that. And then I looked through the other day, so I'm going to get this framed and put behind my J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man. That's my spare arm for Spider-Man. Got all my comics behind, all here. Got loads of CGC ones in here.
CGC. It's got to be CGC.
Obviously. This is what George bought me for one of my birthdays, I think.
No, it wasn't. I just bought it for you. I brought it to you, not for a birthday.
This is our He-Man Cell and original sketch. So you got all that crap.
Childhood stuff.
Yeah, and then you got these. I can never remember what they're called.
The ultimate
graphic novel collection.
Yeah,
There's 60 of those. I've got about 3 missing, which I need to do. Bodybuilding book, which I don't really use. Tattoo book again, and you got these really good Van Helsing books. Actually, the artwork's really good on those. I might do a video of those at some point. And then all these other books, Marvel Vaults, and Toy Biz Carnage, and you know whatever else. So cool. And these neck and bobbleheads. So yeah, we'll just finish up there, and then go across. We're going to go do George's stuff now, do his review, and finish up. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know, if you think anything else should be displayed differently. Just I really appreciate your views. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I will do is I'm going to turn the lights off and do just a quick ending, and then we'll close it there. But
cool.
Yeah, we'll finish on that one. Just pause it. Right, so I've just closed my curtains, and sort of so you can see the lights a bit better. We're going to turn the lights off. So everyone turn the lights off behind you, George. And we'll just have a quick pan across those. So you've got these displays. As I say, the light doesn't really pick up very well on camera. I'll hold that.
Alright, taking it.
So and you do get quite a bit of glare. But the other thing, which so just do that across. The 2 bottoms are blacked out at the moment because I didn't have anything to put in them. And the other thing I just wanted to show, so I turn them off. This is not the one I'm going to use, but the NECA one's coming. So I've got these that light up like that, and then you've got the uplighting for RoboCop, which isn't really in a good position there, and it doesn't really look that great on camera. So we're going to put that a bit closer. But these uplights need to be adjusted.
Terminator one looks great.
The Terminator one looks good, but on camera, actually that looks really good. But on camera, again, it might not really show very well. And then you've got the Freddy hand. So we're going to just finish up on that, and yeah, just want to say thank guys, and I'll try and edit this down so it's not a 12-minute video, and let me know what you think.
Later.
Georgie?
Peace.